But
Bad luck.
bad luck, yes, bad luck.
Well, in reality, the computer was very old. I talked to the technician, and he said to
Oh,
me that the tips were
uh-huh.
probably going to get 300 pesos, no more than 300 or 500 pesos, no more. The computer was in bad shape, and I only wish that they don't give him more than 300 pesos. Is my expectation, my hope, my wish.
Y la de ahorita sí está mejor. Ay, no. The new computer, it's better, teacher.
It's much better. It's a new computer. It's very
Uh,
nice. It's
and
an HP.
much cost.
Well, yeah, I bought it on credit in Liverpool. They
Mhm.
gave me a 20% discount because it was the week of discount, plus
Oh,
an additional 10% um, because I purchased it with a card, with the Liverpool card.
uh-huh.
So I got a good deal, pretty good deal.
Oh,
So I'm gonna pay it in 10 months, but that's okay.
good
It's
look.
I'm gonna pay like 800 pesos per month, so it's really not much.
Yes, yes.
Is that your kitten? Is Ronnie or who's the cat?
It's Ronnie. Yes, sure, it's Ronnie.
Ronnie.
It's Ronnie.
It's getting big.
Yes. Oh, the camera. Oh,
Fell off a little bit.
yes. I see Ronnie.
It's very nice, very quiet. But
Yeah.
he's not always quiet, right? Sometimes when I'm with Mickey,
Uh-huh.
starts meowing a little bit, or I don't know, get unrest.
It depends. I think that yeah, it
No,
goes.
it's moving
When it's the night, Ronnie has a lot of energy.
at
Um,
night.
at night, in many in some mornings, but Ronnie right now when Ronnie it's sleeping. Ronnie
Okay.
was sleeping. Yes, está
Yeah,
como flojo.
he's a little bit lazy.
Yes, little bit lazy.
He wants to take my job. He wants to take my job. That's my job. Very nice. Well, Luis, I don't know. I think that you like art, and at least you know many artists.
Okay.
I'm sure that you know some of the artists, which I'm showing a table now. And please tell me which of the artists on the left you know. Some of them I don't know, but some others I know. For
Oh,
example, who's
then like what of this list I know?
which of the artists do you know?
Oh,
I'm sure
okay.
that you know Da Vinci, of course.
Bah. Thank you. Can you keep the screens?
Can I what?
The
Oh, okay.
yes, yes,
These
yes.
ones. Okay.
Okay. I know Leonardo da Vinci.
You know Da Vinci? Okay, of course. I do too.
Van Gogh.
Of course.
I heard something of Picasso.
About Picasso, yeah, another
Yes,
painter, of course.
yes. No, the two nets. No, no, I don't know.
Do you know Michelangelo? Come on. No?
Like Tortuga Ninja.
Michelangelo. He was a painter too, a very famous painter. He painted the Chapel 16 in Italy.
Oh, okay.
Michelangelo. The Sistine Chapel ceiling here, you see? I'm sorry. He painted this. The Sistine Chapel. He painted this.
The Capilla.
Yeah, the Capilla Sistina. He painted
Okay,
it.
okay.
The Sistine Chapel.
Yes, 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 yes. I know, I know.
And he also made the Creation of Adam, a very famous work.
Okay, yes.
All right. How about Monet? Do you know anything about him, Claude Monet?
No, not to know for talk. It's only a name that I heard
I see.
before,
Okay.
but
You know something about Dali, of course.
yes, 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 yes.
All right. How about Rembrandt?
No, teacher.
You don't know anything about him. Okay.
No.
That's fair. That's okay. So we're going to put red on this and red on Rembrandt. Frida Kahlo, I'm sure that you know her.
Yes, 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 yes. Frida Kahlo.
You know Frida Kahlo. Okay. Frida Kahlo is this. Who's Jackson Pollock?
I don't know, teacher. No, the two lasts. I don't.
Those two. You don't
Yes.
know them?
No.
I confess that I don't know them either. I don't know Jackson Pollock, and I don't know Andy Warhol. I
No.
don't know either of them.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's talk about the ones that we know. Uh, which of the plays from Da Vinci, which of the works from Da Vinci do you know? Have you seen the Mona Lisa, of course?
Yes, yes, yes. I think the Mona Lisa is the basic art of him, but I try to remember. I don't know, teacher. Maybe. Oh,
I am sure, Luis, that you know the Vitruvian Man. Look it up, please, in internet, and if you can share it,
okay,
I'm sure that you know it.
okay.
Probably you know the name, but I'm sure that you have seen the picture. It's very famous.
I go to search this.
Yes, please. And I
Ah,
guarantee that you know the Vitruvian Man.
True. Bien, man. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Yes,
You
yes.
know, yeah, I knew
Yes.
that you would know.
The
But the
TP.
name is not very famous.
What, teacher?
The name is not very famous. The
No.
painting or the picture
Mhm.
is very famous, but not the
Yes,
name.
the painting. Yes.
Okay.
I remember that Leonardo da Vinci are good in many things. No.
He was good in many things.
Yes.
He was an architect. He designed the first helicopters.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That is interesting.
What else do you know about Da Vinci?
Um. He has barb. Barb.
He had a beard. Yes,
uh,
he had a beard. Yeah, that's true.
I think here, but I'm not really sure that tardaba, ¿cómo lo diría, maestro?
He normally took
Okay, he normally took a lot of time for make any art.
a lot of time. Is how much? 1 year, 1 month, 2 weeks? How
I
much is too long?
like 16 years for the Mona Lisa, I think. Oh, I confused the.
Really? 16 years?
I search. Oh no, these are another. Mona Lisa, 4 años, 4 years.
Approximately 4 years. All right.
Yes,
Yeah.
4 years. Is very much time now.
Well, 4 years could be.
Yeah, 4 years.
Okay, let me write a text about that piece of art, and I'm gonna ask you to please, if you can read it, Luis. I'm gonna put that here, and let's see what if you agree with this. Here it is. I'm just gonna change the color because red I don't like. Okay, and then I'm gonna just change the font size. I'm gonna put maybe 17,
Okay.
17 here, and oops, 17 here. All right, there. Can you please read it?
Yes. Leonardo was known for his meticulous approach to his artwork, often taking his time to perfect details and techniques, which could contribute to the extended time frame for completing the Mona Lisa.
Maurice, it's what you were saying, right? Um, what do you know anything about the controversy, Luis,
Mhm.
about the Last Supper, or you haven't heard any controversy about the Last
No,
Supper?
no, no, teacher. No, I don't know.
Well, there is a controversy in the Last Supper. Um,
Supper?
People, the Last Supper. Can you look up the painting, please, and, and share it with me, please? I'm gonna.
Okay. Um, like one image? Oh,
Yeah, well, because of the symbolism and the interpretation, there are some speculations.
oh,
Uh, mm,
I don't understand, teacher.
okay, you know that Jesus had only male apostles, right?
He's
Uh, one of them is that Mary Magdalene theory, and that's one of the controversies.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course, I don't agree with that, but it's a controversy. I'm going to show them to you. Let's see if you
Okay.
agree with them or you say, no, this is false. Let me share this with
Okay.
you, and you will tell me if you agree or you disagree with this. Maybe you will disagree. I don't think this is true, but this is one of the controversies.
Ah, okay, okay.
Uh,
I read.
yes, please. Let me just increase this. All right. Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
There. Okay, please, if you can read it.
Yes. Mary Magdalene theory, one of the most famous
Oh
and
no, wait.
controversial.
I'm sorry because the this is too small. The canvas is too small. Let me put it here. I'm gonna clean this up. All right, now I'm gonna paste it here again. Okay, there.
Okay.
Okay, Luis. Sorry. Thank you. Now it's
Yes.
clear now. It's visible.
Mary Magdalene theory, one of the most famous and controversial speculations surrounding the Last Supper is the suggestion that the figure sent to the right of Jesus is not the Apostle John, as traditionally believed, but Mary Magdalene. This theory gained popularity through Dan Brown's novel, the Da Vinci Code, posits that Mary Magdalene was Jesus' wife, a claim not supported by mainstream historical and biblical scholarships.
Exactly. So it's a scandal. There is a British or American author, Dan Brown, who wrote the Da Vinci Code.
Oh,
They
okay.
made a movie. They made a movie, Luis.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And he suggested that the person on the right of Jesus in this painting is not Apostle John, but is Mary Magdalene. Can you take a look at the painting, please, and maybe share it,
Okay.
please? It's very, very controversial. Of course, I don't believe it, but well, that's one of the controversies.
The Last Supper. Only I see or
No,
I send.
share it.
Ah,
Share it, please. Can you?
okay, okay, yes, yes, yes. I go. I don't know, maybe it's a link.
It says presentar or share in the bottom of the
Ah,
screen.
okay, yeah, I understand in WhatsApp. Okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
you sent it in WhatsApp? Okay, let me see.
No, I go to. Okay, okay, okay.
As you wish. What is better for you?
I sent to you on WhatsApp, teacher.
You
I
sent it to me in WhatsApp? Okay, perfect.
more
So
easy and fast.
it's easier and faster. Okay, very good. Last Supper, Wikipedia. Ah, okay, that is the painting. Uh, okay, yes.
I don't know if this is the real painting or
I
in
believe it is. I believe it is.
this.
Uh, and okay, let me take a screenshot and I'm going to paste this in the canvas of paint here where I'm sharing this. All right. Of course, not true, but it gives room to speculation. All right. I'm going to share now back again. And here we go. Let's see, Luis. Here, I'm sharing the screen, share the window, and here we go. All right. Let's see. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Well, that is the controversy that the person on the right hand side of Jesus,
Uh
this
huh.
person, according to gossip, or I don't know how to say it, according to people, this is not John, but
Oh,
is Mary Magdalene, supposedly.
with John referred the Apostle Juan.
Apostle Juan, yeah, Apostle
Yes.
John,
Okay.
supposedly. The some people say that is Apostle John, but some people say no, that is not John, that is Mary Magdalene. And that was actually, of course, the apostles were all male, no one was female.
Okay.
So they say, well, that is not a man, that is a woman, and it's probably Jesus' wife. And say, how come Jesus' wife? Jesus didn't get married, and that is the controversy.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't think that it's Mary Magdalene. I think it's the Apostle John, teacher.
That's what you think. Yeah, I think the same.
Yes.
But this book from Dan Brown, Dan Brown's book is called. Let me see. What's the name of the book? Da Vinci's Code.
Say.
Okay, it says that Dan Brown suggested in his novel The Da Vinci Code
Mm-hmm.
that Mary Magdalene was Jesus' wife. And of course, this is not supported by mainstream historical and biblical scholarship. They don't support
Yes.
that theory.
But the author Dan Brown's which was argument say that the Mary Magdalene was Jesus' wife.
That was his suggestion.
Ah,
Actually,
no.
he
Okay.
said that openly in the book. The book is called The Da Vinci Code.
Oh.
And he says that the figure seated on the right of Jesus is not the Apostle John, but Mary Magdalene.
Okay.
I don't believe that, but what do you think?
No, no. I still think that it's the Apostle John. And Mary Magdalene, it don't. Oh, I don't know if she is present in the last supper. Come on,
The
supper.
Last Supper?
The last supper. I don't know if she stay in this, but I try. I remember that in, I don't know in what lado,
What
but
side?
yes, what in what side, in yes, in what side? But the Apostle John, it is in the Last Supper, yes or yes.
Yes or yes, right?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Yeah, of course. I agree with you. I totally agree. But well, they say that is one, two. How many apostles there were in the Last
Three,
Supper?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, yes. All the
12,
apostles.
right?
Yes.
12 apostles.
Even Judas.
Even Judas.
Yes.
Judas. Okay, we have nine. Nine. We have nine here. I don't know. Nine. Nine. Then 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, it's 10, 11, and 12. Who is who? I don't know. Can you recognize the apostles?
No, teacher, no, no.
You
I, I
can't.
I can't recognize apostles.
But well, here they are. Well, that is a controversy. So of course, I don't believe it,
Yes.
but that's one of the controversies. There are more controversial points in this painting,
Oh, okay.
according to the book. Another, I don't know if this is true or not, but let's read them. Let's read them.
Okay.
Possibly they are false. Most likely they are false. But let me put them here. They talk about symbolism. They say that there are many symbols which are hidden and they have a special meaning. I don't know. Sounds like interesting, but maybe it's not true.
Okay.
Uh, let's read them. Put that in black. All right. Can you please read that, Luis?
Okay. Hidden symbols and message. Given Leonardo's interest in symbolism and hidden meanings, some researchers have proposed that the Last Supper contains encoded message or symbols. These speculations range from numerological interpretations to suggestions of astrological symbolism,
Embedded.
embedded in the painting's composition and arrangement of figures,
Figures.
figures.
Figures. Yes. What do you think? Do you believe it makes sense? You see any symbolisms here? I cut the painting a little bit. Let me go back to your to your link, and I'll see if I can show the complete painting.
Okay,
Uh, let's see if I can show the complete painting. Is here the signs of the last. Okay, this is it. This is the Complete painting, I think. I believe this is the complete painting. And I'll put it here. Okay. Did I copy it? Yeah, I think I did. Let me show it, bring it here. No, I didn't. Let me put it here. Okay, there.
Oh,
So this is the painting,
okay, okay.
and it says that there are many symbols, and that this symbolism is congruent with Da Vinci's theory. What do you think? Do
Oh,
you see symbols that are probably hidden, which hidden is
uh,
escondidos, you know that?
what is the meaning of hidden, teacher?
Escondidos
Okay, okay. Maybe in the alt of the image, of in the height,
could be
and in the three arcs.
in the three arcs.
Yes, and in the line of under three lines. Digo, under three arcs.
On the three arcs, you mean the cornice,
Cornice?
cornice, the cornisa, the cornice.
Okay, okay, the cornisa. Okay.
Could be, maybe. Is that your idea?
It could be, but I don't know if what is meaning,
No,
uh,
of course.
if these have any meaning.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
this man suggests that there are some elements which can be symbols,
Yes.
symbols everywhere, and that they are hidden for possibly for political reasons, because at that time the church apparently prosecuted anything that deviated from the dogmatic lessons or instructions. I
Okay.
don't know if that is true or not, but this is controversial. I'm
Yes.
not going to say it's true. I'm not going to say it's false, but at least it's controversial. What do you think? Do you think
I
it's possibly true or maybe not?
I think it's possible true, but one in a position ignorant, I don't know. But I think that maybe if exist if wolves exist hidden symbols in this paint, maybe they hide a meaning that it's not true, like the Mary Magdalena, it's a apostle, digo, it's a wife.
Yeah, of
It
course.
could be hide symbols with message, but this message don't don't be a force true, no.
For exactly, that doesn't mean that the symbols are true, right? I can hide a message,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, Luis, I want to hide a message. It's secret, and then I show it. The water is dry. You say, oh, the water is dry.
Yes,
No, the water is wet, not dry, right?
yes, yes.
So yeah, that doesn't mean that the fact that it is hidden doesn't mean that it's true. That's a fantastic logic. Very good. I agree with that totally, 100%. Another controversial issue here suggests is that some mathematical and geometrical significance. Is it true or
Mm,
not? I don't know. Let's see what it
yeah.
says, and you tell me if you agree with that or you don't. Let me just
Mathematical what?
geometrical significance.
Oh,
Maybe true, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what it says and what you think. Let's read it. Can you please?
mathematical and geometrical significance. Scholars have analyzed the geometric and mathematical aspects of the Last Supper. Nothing various symmetries and proportions in the paintings design. Some speculation suggests that these geometric elements hold symbolic significance or reflect Leonardo's mathematical interests. Oh, okay.
Do you think that is possible?
I think that is more possible, but we need to see what kind of geometric symbols it refers now. I don't know a lot of historic or mathematic. I don't know in these what are the mathematics in these times, like in the epoca of
In the,
Leonardo.
in the times of
Yes,
Leonardo?
yes, in the times of Leonardo, I don't know what advances are the mathematics. Yes, there are. It could be symbol. Are things. Maybe the arcs are proportionales.
Could be they are proportional. Yes, absolutely.
It go to my mind that the Aurea proportion, but I don't know if in these times R exists. It's the typical spiral.
The oral number, of course, that comes from the series of Fibonacci.
Yes, yes, yes. In the succession.
Association, absolutely, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well,
This proportion are in many aesthetic and beautiful things, no?
absolutely, absolutely. You
Yes,
can
that.
see the oral number, which is the number of beauty, or the number of harmony, or the number of perfection, is
Yes.
actually the oral number, the oral number, right? Uh, the oral number or the Fibonacci. What another name?
Um, Another name of this number.
The number of beauty, right?
Proportion aurea, no?
The oral proportion number, right? Okay, the number of oral proportion. Yes, oral,
Yes.
oral.
I find in the web this funny image that the cat, the cat
Oh, really?
has the spiral
Well,
aurea, aurea,
yeah,
like se hace bolita.
it becomes a little ball. That's very nice. That's a very pretty picture. Yeah. Well, apparently, this number is connected, as you say, with the perfect proportion, and
It
this
could
is,
be. It could be.
and you know where this appears? What exactly what you say in the Vitruvian Man? Let me post this here. Here.
Yes, 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 yes.
So
But uh, teacher, what it discovered the number aurea? No, I don't know if it's more longer or more viejo than Leonardo da Vinci, no?
it's older than Da Vinci. I
Older?
believe it is. I believe it is because the mathematicians have been around for 2,000 years, and Da
Oh,
Vinci is from the 1400s.
yes.
So
Oh,
the overall number, the number of perfection, is much before, way before Da Vinci.
oh, okay, 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 okay.
So they already knew about this, and they tested the this oral number, the spiral,
Mm-hmm.
in the Vitruvian Man exactly, and they noticed that it has the exact proportions as they say in this Fibonacci series. You know the Fibonacci series, right?
Yes, are the one that's 3 5 I don't know
Zero,
six
one, then zero plus one is what?
I don't know three three.
No, zero plus
No, no, no. Is yes, yes, yes. Is I continue. I can continue. 0 1 1 2
two.
3
Exactly. Two plus one, three. Yes,
3 5
perfect,
8
excellent.
30 13
13, 13.
13
Yes,
13. Yes, yes, yes. I sorry. 21
perfect.
it's 34 34
24, exactly.
34 55 and this this
55, 55.
55. I sorry teacher, the numbers
No,
is basic, but I forgot them lately.
no, don't worry. 89, etc. Well,
Yes, yes, yes.
so you get the number adding up the two previous numbers.
Yes, like the Pascal triangle.
Exactly, it's more or less
Yes,
the same. This Pascal
the
triangle, yeah.
Pascal triangle.
So you can see mathematics applied in art and proportions, and with this oral number that you mentioned, Luis, is absolutely true. What you say, very interesting. But
Yes.
but then what do you think about this? Is it possibly true that there is some symbolism in the Da Vinci's works?
Well, I don't know. In this picture, in the bitumen man, bitumen man,
The Vitruvian Man, yes.
the bitumen man. What means this man? No, maybe if the man's meaning something like the symmetric, it could be no, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's a good question. You think that there is a meaning hidden in the Vitruvian Man?
Yes.
Well, there was a Roman architect called Vitruvius. Um, I don't know, but there is some harmony of proportions, and people
Yes.
say that it's a perfect work that shows the harmony, the proportion of man. Let's see if we agree or not. Let me give you
But
something to read and the description of this, and let's see what you think.
okay.
Okay, this is not it. This is actually the instruction that I gave, but it's not it. Let me see the what I wanted to share. Oh
Okay.
man. Okay, here it is. Harmony of proportions. And let's see if you agree with this or not. Here, harmony of proportions.
Harmony. What is the meaning of harmony?
Armonía, harmony.
Harmony. Okay, okay, okay. Harmony of proportions. The drawings symbolize the harmony and balance believed to exist in the human from when it conforms to certain mathematical proportions. Leonardo sought to explore the idea that the human body could be inscribed within geometric shapes while still retaining its aesthetic functional integrity.
Integrity. So supposedly, you see the spiral here in this work,
Yes.
and that makes you think that these are perfect proportions of the human body. And they show you the figures of women, the figures of flowers, the figures of animals, and they tell you if they have the exact proportions, then it's a perfect figure. What do you think of the concept?
Mm. In specific in this picture on in whatever thing the
In general, it's impossible that every person, every man, and every woman
uh-huh.
ascribe to these proportions because some
Yes.
people will have
Yes.
wider hips, wider shoulders, narrower shoulders, wider hips, etc. So what
Probably nothing, ninguno.
maybe not, right? Maybe none. So what do you think? Is it possible that this represents the perfect picture or what?
I
Not the
don't.
perfect picture, the perfect proportions of
The
man and
perfect
woman.
proportions in all of appear, no?
Yes, that should be the model that we should follow. Do you agree with the concept, or maybe it's an exaggeration and every person has the right to have the body that he or she wants?
Maybe it could result attractive in some psychological effect or sesgo in where in our minds,
Yes,
like is proportional ascended in a patron, really in many times easy to see, no, like is the ascent, like the plus of the two numbers before, maybe in this case, in any case real, it could be no say the area of of one part on one picture, it's x square units, no.
yeah, exactly.
And the second is could be two x square units, and with this proportion it's the perfect ascent, no.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So, well, it's arguable. You can argue, you can discuss, you can say, well, I understand the concept, but I don't agree. Right? I have a different opinion. It's
Yes,
possible to have a different opinion.
it's more it's so much difficult to appear exactly and perfectly in whatever thing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And besides, who says that that should be the number or the exact proportions of beauty, right? Maybe you have a different idea. Maybe I have a different idea.
Yes.
Maybe Mickey, your parents, my friends, every person has a different idea about what beauty should be, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Well, that's also a little bit of controversial. Um, then let me go back to the table that we had. In this table, there are also other paintings for different reasons. They're also famous, but for very, very different reasons. For example, I'm gonna jump a little bit to the
Veronica.
Guernica, Guernica, yeah, Guernica is a brutal, very brutal painting, Luis, very
Ah.
brutal because of the history that it shows or that it represents. Actually, I'm gonna put it in red on purpose, not by chance, but on purpose. I'm gonna choose red
Okay.
because that is the perfect color of the arrow. Can you please look up for the painting of Guernica,
Okay.
please?
I search
Yes, please. Can you?
and send to you, teacher, or only.
What is easier? You think you can share, or is easier for you to send it to me?
It's easy for me to send to you, teacher.
Well,
Like,
okay, send it to me, please. Send it to me,
yes,
please.
I very slow in the computer. Uh,
Uh,
table.
yeah, don't worry, don't worry. So,
Guernica.
uh,
Guernica. Guernica. No. Guernica.
Guernica, Guernica, yes.
Yes.
Guernica is, it has very strong meaning.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I sent to you, teacher.
You sent it to me? All right.
Yes.
So, Luis here. All right, here, Guernica. Guernica, but well, with the painting by Picasso, Guernica. I think there is Guernica, the painting Guernica, the painting Guernica by Picasso. It's very brutal. Is this it?
Um. Ah.
Okay, no, 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 I don't think it is. Is it? I think it is, right?
But teacher, are you write something in the screen?
Am I sharing? No, I
No.
think I didn't.
Yes.
Guernica. I think it was a different. Yeah, Guernica. The Guernica painting. Let me share it with you then. Here. And I'm going to share the screen. Sorry, here is. You know what it represents?
No. No, teacher. I don't know.
You don't know the story behind Guernica? Well, you
Yes.
remember the Second World War, right? When Hitler invaded Poland?
No, teacher. I tampoco
You,
remember.
you, you don't remember the Second World War?
No.
Well, did you know that Adolf Hitler,
The world
the
war, the
war,
Segunda Guerra Mundial.
the Second World War,
Ah,
yeah.
okay, okay, yes, yes.
You remember that Hitler invaded Poland.
Okay. Um,
Well, before invading Poland, Hitler tested his Air Force. Do you know where he tested the Air Force?
no, no, I don't know.
In the city of Guernica, Spain.
Oh,
So this painting is a representation of the suffering of the people because there was a civil war in Spain between the liberals and the conservatives. The civil war. You know that there was a civil war in Spain, right? If you're
mm,
not familiar with the civil war in
civil war
Spain.
in Spain. I don't know so much of history of the war, teacher, and anywhere.
That's a good thing. Uh, but well, there were wars in Spain, a civil war in Spain. That's why there are so many Spanish descendant people here in Mexico. Because when there was the civil war, like there was a civil war in the United States, many of the Spanish people emigrated from Spain to Mexico. Many, many, many,
Oh, okay, okay.
because of the war. This civil war took place in 1937. That was, I think, 1937, 2 years before the World War. So, what Franco, the president of Spain, did was he made an agreement with Hitler, with Adolf Hitler, and invited him to make the test of his air force in Spain, in Guernica. And obviously, he had so much power. It was incredible power of the air force of Hitler when he tested his aircraft in Spain that the liberals lost the war immediately. So that was the end of the war, the civil war in Spain, because of the help of Hitler's help with the air force. And this painting represents the people suffering the aircraft's attacks.
Oh, okay.
So this painting has a political explanation, in other words.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yes. So that's why it is also a very, very controversial painting. Now, let me ask you a question, Luis. Let me
Uh-huh.
ask you a question. Do you think that art should be independent from politics or should be related to politics? What do you think?
It depended or no? Okay. What
Art should
should
be
be
independent from
independent?
politics or not?
Oh, okay. In this, are you referred the any piece of art say something of the politic or is refer something of the politic?
Yeah, I mean the question is, what is your opinion? Do you think that art should be independent from politics or not? ¿Debería el arte ser independent from politics or not? What is your opinion?
Um, my opinion is that it's cool. No, it should be it should be nothing. I think the art is should be anything that may make feel something in any people.
Okay, can you repeat that? That's incredibly interesting.
Okay, okay.
Art should be
Art
something
should
that
be something
provokes
that provokes
feelings, or what does it provoke?
feelings or emotions or
Or emotions in people. I like the definition.
in
This
people.
is your definition of art?
No, I think that it exists many words like art of happy of love that the definirlos are
Define them.
defined are very difficult teacher, and I think this definition it's a very short, but it could be are more or less good.
I like this definition. I like this
Okay.
explanation. Art should be something that provokes feelings or emotions in people. Well,
Mhm.
I like it. I like the definition. I don't. Is
um in the art art like pictures or paints or in writes or sculptures or music exists the satire that
satire. Yeah, satire is.
satires and with the satires any artist could want joke to or critique the politic, no?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There. Okay. Which? Let me ask you this because that's a very very interesting topic.
Okay,
Which authors, writers, playwriters like Shakespeare.
okay,
Do
right.
you or there are French writers like Molière. Molière was a French writer who was very satirical. This man from the U.S., the one who wrote Tom Sawyer, who is the author of Tom Sawyer?
Um, Come on, teacher. Come on.
Who is the author? The author who wrote Tom Sawyer? The author Tom Sawyer. Let me look him up. Who wrote Tom Sawyer?
Tom Sawyer? I don't know.
Yeah, Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Mark Twain. Have you read anything from Mark Twain?
Mark Twain. It's the bigotudo.
He has a mustache. I'm not sure. Probably yes. But you
Yeah.
know Mark Twain, right?
More or less.
Yeah, that's the image that you mentioned. Yeah, Mark Twain. Yeah, that's him. He's very satirical.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh,
very, very satirical, and he has written many fantastic writes. I like his writings very much. He's very, very satirical, and I
okay.
think this is the person that you're referring to, Mark Twain.
Yes, he
Do you
had
know
a
him?
mustache.
He's got a great mustache, right? A big mustache.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think of satire?
Well, satire. The satire is well, in analysis with the an anterior definition. The satire express reactive some emotions and feelings in whatever people that read this or see this or intend or interpret this message. The satire is could be expressed the emotions or the things that the artist one critic now.
To criticize.
Yes, to criticize. And in this the artist for because the artist has many followers, and the artist it could be make big controversial or polemic in these in the things or these followers, and if this is very famous, um, the, the followers of the artist, it could be change this direction of think on mind.
The
Yes.
direction of the thoughts, maybe.
Okay, the thoughts. What is the meaning of thoughts, teacher?
Thoughts, pensamientos.
Oh, okay, the thoughts.
They
Yes.
could change the direction of their thoughts. Is that it, maybe?
Maybe because I think many people don't have his propios
Their own.
yes, their own beliefs on their own thoughts or many things. I think the many number of peoples could be have a thing or thought based in the opinion or of something external, of something more, or something people. Yes.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Let me see if I understand what you say, but it makes a lot of sense. Looks very interesting. Many people don't have their own thoughts, they have thoughts based on the opinion of something external. Is that it? Let me see if it makes sense. So, what you're saying is that many people don't have their own opinion; they have the opinion of someone else. Is that the idea?
Más o menos, more or less. I think it depends what topic. Now, if the people is ignorant of this topic, the people could hear something of this topic, and in this base, the his own opinion, but in a base or in a point of view, or something of something external, no?
Could be. Well, that makes me think of a very interesting writing from this man, Mark
Ah,
Twain,
okay.
that wrote a very famous short story, which is called The Decay of the Art of Lying. Let me share it with you. It's incredibly interesting, very hilarious. It's going to make you laugh. I recommend that you read it.
Okay.
It's very interesting. The book is on the decay in the art of lying.
Teacher, for curious, what are could be the your favorite books, teacher, of all topics?
My favorite books, well,
Yes.
I have many books. I like satire very much. I like satirical writers like Mark Twain. I like other writers, which is Molière.
Oh, there.
I like
Oh,
Voltaire. I like obviously Mark Twain. I'm gonna show you Mark Twain. She's American.
yeah.
Mark Twain, but also more serious writers like John Steinbeck. John Steinbeck wrote a book called East of Eden. They made a movie out of this, Luis.
Oh, okay.
East of Eden, Al Este del Paraíso, with
Ah,
James Dean. It's a fabulous movie, and they made a movie out of this.
mhm.
Also, I like Lev Tolstoy.
Lev Tolstoy. Is
Tolstoy.
Chino or Japanese or
No,
Japanese?
he's Russian.
I don't have any idea.
Lev Tolstoy, and I also write something from a German writer, Hermann Hesse.
Herman Hesse. Oh,
Is
I
great.
heard something of these authors, but I don't know so much.
Yeah, well, these are great authors. Lev Tolstoy wrote a very controversial novel called Anna Karenina. And
Okay.
Hermann Hesse wrote many, many books, but one of them is Steppen, Steppenwolf, Lobo Estepario, or Lobo
Okay.
de la Estepa. Very beautiful book. Really, really beautiful. If you're young, I recommend that you read this book. It's complicated, but maybe I'm sure that you could read it in English if you read it slowly, or if you read it in Spanish, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to love the book. But try to read it in English if you can.
Okay.
It's very beautiful. It's for young people. You're going to enjoy it very much. But I like lots of authors. But some of the ones that I really, really enjoy because they have short writings and very make you laugh. For example, Mark Twain's
Mark Twain.
writings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Ah,
suggest that if you have the
it's your
opportunity.
favorite author, no? Entonces.
Yeah, those are great authors. Molière, Voltaire, Mark Twain, Steinbeck, Tolstoy, Hermann Hesse. Oh, there are so many great authors.
Oh, it's interesting, teacher. I think that you should be read many books, no?
Yeah, I have read plenty, plenty, plenty books, many books. But this is a short writing on the decay and the art of lying. I'm sure that you can find it in internet for free. Can you look up for the PDF of this on the decay and the art of lying? Please, please.
Okay, I search
Search it.
no.
Yes, please.
Okay,
On the decay and the art of lying. It must be something like this. The decay in the art of lying.
I okay. I sent to your teacher or
Yeah, if you can send it to me. If you found the PDF, yeah, it'd be great if you could send it to me. I had it in my old computer, but the computer is gone, so no more no more books in PDF.
okay. Yes. I don't know if this. I think it's. There you
You
go. There
sent
you go.
it.
No. I really know. I. It's
It's
hard, but
hilarious.
uh-huh.
You're gonna laugh. It's really really hilarious.
Hilarious. What is the meaning of hilarious, teacher?
Hilarious makes you laugh. You're gonna
Ah,
laugh like ha
okay.
ha 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 ha, ha because it's very satirical. Actually, it's a satirical
But
writing.
satirical in what refer? O sea, en cuanto a qué?
Referring to the social norms.
Ah, okay, okay,
For
okay.
example, people establish that you should always tell the truth. But let me show you in the art of lying. But he says that that's wrong. That people sometimes you should lie. That should you should be courteous. You should be polite even if that implies telling a lie. Like, for example, he says, um, people say, "How are you?" Hey, Mrs. Wells, Mrs. Perez, Mrs. Lopez, how are you? And in reality, you don't care.
Yeah. Okay, okay. I think that's I understand. O sea, the people when ask how are you, it's like a costumbre, no?
It's like a use, exactly.
Yes, and really don't care how
How
are
you
you.
are, right? They don't
Yes,
care,
I totally agree with it.
right? But on the one hand, people say you should tell the truth, and he makes a satire. He says, "Well, people are the art of lying, el arte de mentir, is decaying, está decayendo." Right? He says, people are starting to tell the truth openly, honestly, but he's being satirical because he says you are not polite anymore. People are becoming rude. That's the message.
I don't understand the message, but I don't know that what is the meaning of the words that use teacher.
Okay, the lie. You know what lying is, right? Okay,
Relying
I'm
mental.
not sharing the screen. I'm sorry. Let me share.
Okay, okay, okay.
What is lie? To lie. Lie is mentir, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Teacher, the PDF no me cargó.
Excuse me.
The PDF no me cargó.
No,
No.
don't worry. I have the screen here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna share the. Let me share with you this. I'm gonna share the screen.
Oh,
Can you see it?
yes, yes, yes. I see it.
Okay. So let's take a quick look at this.
Okay, okay.
What is lying?
De mentira, ¿no?
Mentira, right? So on the decay in the art of lying, what is this in Spanish?
La decadencia del arte de mentir, ¿podría ser?
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's exactly right. So he says that lying is uh, a virtue, is a principle, is eternal. Just like lying? How can you say that? The principle should be tell the truth, right?
Okay.
So this is satirical because he says sometimes you should lie. What do you think of that, Luis?
Sometimes we should lie.
Yeah, what that's the
Okay,
message. That's the
okay,
message
okay,
here.
okay.
What do you think? Is
I
this an
think,
exaggeration or maybe it's true?
I think in this society, ¿cómo se diría sociedad?
Society,
Okay, society. I think in this society, we need to lie, but because the people don't want discover or know the really truth of all of things, no? O sea, I think the people prefer life in the ignorant, in ignorancia, ¿cómo sería, maestro?
to live in ignorance.
Yes, to live in ignorance, than the people knows are of the truth, no? For example, if one people ask you that I am see good, or I am see beauty or aesthetic or anything, and maybe the people ask this is very ugly, no?
Could be, yes, could
See,
be.
but we need to lie in this for education, no? For
Yes,
education. But I
exactly.
think if we live in a different society, that always say the truth, the truth is in the. Ay, estoy difícil en inglés.
No, you're expressing your thoughts very clearly. You're doing an
Okay,
excellent
okay.
job. Excellent
the,
work.
the truth in the place that molest, or that molest the idea, or the words are needs, or are for education, agradecer la verdad, no?
To think the truth.
Yes. I remember that in a fourth comment, Aristotle say,
Yes.
friends, there isn't exist any friends, no? Like, if one people are really, really, really your friends, with these people, we could talk with all of the sincerity.
That's
Uh,
incredible. Can
yes,
you repeat that? Can you
and
repeat that?
okay, okay.
Aristotle said or said
Aristotle says,
that.
in Spanish or in
No, no,
English?
no, in English, in English.
Okay, I don't know in English,
You
right?
just said it very clearly
Friends.
that with close people,
Okay.
you can be totally sincere.
Yes, if these are your really, really friends, and they think the same of you.
Okay. Do you agree with Aristotle or you disagree? You think the same as him or you think differently?
Okay, I think is true, but we could be profundis in the topic, a little bit more, like, yes, if a people are your friends, no, if a people are your friends, you can say all of the truth, and he say all of the truth, or whatever thing, no. But the all of the people don't think the same, no, don't think the same education or the same thoughts, no.
Yes.
So maybe this friend, it could be, feel like, grosero,
Gross or
gross,
rude, gross
gross.
or rude.
Okay. Yes, the friends could be feel rude, a comment that thought with all the truth, because the another people never think the same of you, no, never have the same philosophy or thought or anything, no, of you.
Yeah, exactly. Luis, that's a fantastic idea. That is a fantastic idea.
Okay.
And we need
Eh,
to talk about this more profoundly. Yes,
Yes,
continue.
yes. No, 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 teacher. I think it's a topic very large. In English, I couldn't talk to him. So in this.
I think you are expressing your thoughts very clearly and very
Oh, thank
logically.
you, teacher. Thank
Congratulations.
you.
No, no, sincerely. You watch the video later and your ideas are very clear. Yeah, this is a profound topic. We need to talk about this more in depth, more in profundity. I would like to ask you something to do for homework, Luis, if you have time. If you have
Okay.
time,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
read the PDF of this short. It's very short. I think 5 or 10 pages
Okay.
on the
Read.
decay in the art of lying from Mark Twain.
Okay. Oh, the decay of the art of Mark Twain are very short.
It's very short.
Oh,
The,
okay. In
the,
one day.
the
In one
decay,
day.
the art of lying. Try to read it in English. It's really, really interesting.
Oh.
You're gonna be laughing. Yeah, no, no. Well, it's really funny. You're gonna love it. It's really interesting. And let me send you the link. Actually, this is the link of the PDF. And if you
Okay.
can download it and read it, that'd be great, Liz. What do you think?
Okay, I try to read the book, but maybe it could be for the next class,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no rush,
for the
no
Monday.
pressure. Yeah, absolutely, no
Yes,
problem.
if are for the Thursday, I in English, no, no, I
No, for
don't.
next Monday. Yeah,
Okay,
take the
thank
whole
thank
week, Liz. And then, or for Tuesday, maybe next Tuesday.
you. Okay,
And we talk about it because it talks about what is more important to be truthful, to be sincere, or to be polite. That's
okay,
controversial, right?
okay,
But
okay.
he
Yes,
says that in a satirical way. So you're
yes.
gonna
But
truly enjoy
but
it.
I think the good authors of satirical, in the majority of cases, are very truth than they have, cause a feeling of molesting the people, no, o sea,
Well,
uh,
some people get upset. Some people get upset and some people laugh. You say, ha, 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 ha.
yes,
That is
yes,
true.
yes.
So
But I think the intention of the author is say the truth.
to tell the truth,
In all of in the major in la mayoría
in
the
most of the
cases,
cases, in most of
in
the
the most
cases,
of the cases,
could
or
be.
Another authors say phrases or aphorism with a bad intention or with a intention to cause polemic and maybe for be famous. No,
To be famous. Could
yes,
be, could be, could be.
I remember aphorism Nietzsche that is very polemico. He say God are died and we are kill him kill him.
We kill him. Yeah, that's
Yes.
an aphorism, very arguable. But well, we're going to discuss that. Okay, Luis. Congratulations. You had a very good argumentation, good ideas, and
Oh,
express
thank
your
you,
thoughts
teacher.
very
Thank
clearly. So let's continue next. What next Thursday, maybe?
okay, okay, teacher. Yes,
Yes.
yes, I think I could. I can.
Excellent. Okay, Luis. Take care. Thank you very much for your comments, and see
Thank you,
you
teacher.
next Thursday. All right.
Okay, okay. Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Enjoy. Take
Bye,
care.
teacher.
Enjoy. Goodbye. See you, Luis. And thanks.